We're gonna do a blind draft. So, guys, we're gonna do a blind MUT team draft in Madden 19. So we can't look at the players to pick.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose.
I have a really good team too.
Just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp.
I have Damian Thomason.
To the mirror flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no.
We can't look at our coaches either. Okay, whatever. I'll look at it too. Alright. Alright, let's go.
My garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a.
Are you done with it?
Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been on my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these wanted data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo.
Dang. Dad, stop. Dad, move. You can't do it. You can't.
Hey.
Dad, stop.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no.
Is it done yet?
Don't push me, fingers itching on that.
Ooh, 91 overall. Let me see what I got. Don't tell me.
Just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty.
I got your own buddies.
Flow 19 with a. I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning.
What's my defense?
I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on
Picked up like no. Oh, Eric Berry. That's not a cornerback. It's a strong safety. That's a strong.
That's cornerback right there. I know, but that's his cornerback.
I know.
Strong safety small.
Wait, I want to put.
No, don't change them.
No, I want to put him at Q so we can just run it.
No, please don't. You got to put Steve Young. I would use
just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face.
Wait, can I do another one?
Motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself. I was too
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just want to.
I'm gonna look at my we're allowed to look at our thing, our coach. Alright.
Know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these wanna data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
No. You're not allowed to. Nope.
Hey.
Just 3 times?
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the snow. Big inside this case is once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay your out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers.
I believe it's my last round.
Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and stay
91 overall, let's go.
Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
No way.
On my face, I use that as motivation.
Eli Manning, DeAndre Hopkins, Sammy Watkins. I like this draft. Haha, Quentin Dix. I don't like this one.
I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up these bands, can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young.
Okay, that's my last draft.
Data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is
hey yo, this is a cheater check.
19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for
Henry, whichever one of you guys wins has to verse for 99 overall. How much speed?
I said, brother, hold it down, so we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year.
Oh, that's not even good. I have a 93 overall. Whoever wins has to verse me.
I ain't folding under pressure.
Yeah.
I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no.
I've already done. Yeah, I've been done. I actually did one draft that beat Mason 40, I think 1-7.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me.
I feel like you always get a 90 overall plus, no matter what.
I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming from
Like, the lowest I've ever gotten, I think, is a 90.
running up these bands, can hit the island for vacation.
Mason, who do you have from?
I don't know.
Exactly. Okay, I wanted to see if he like said like, oh yeah, I have Tyreek Hill. I was gonna be like, you fucking cheater. Oh, he's pretty good. Do I know my team, Henry? Okay. Just ask Mason. It's really good. Yo, did you see stuff on Gilmore's pick?
Yeah.
I had 99 Tyler Murray, 97 Mike Aslott, 97 David Johnson, 93 Nelson Aguilar, 99 Randy Moss, 96 Tyreek Hill, 94 Charles Clay, 95 Rob Havenston, 96 Marshall
I finished
Yanda,
91 overall. Let me see my team.
96 Travis Frederick,
No
and
way.
93 Steve Hutchinson, 81 Hal Vitia. Not that good. Guys, quiet.
Kyler Murray.
Henry, I'm trying to tell you my damn team. You're not listening. Really? Are you guys not gonna listen? I was just telling Henry, I got 95 Kevin Byard. I have 97 Tahir Whiteside. I have 95 CJ Mosley, 96 Dante Hightower, 93 Bradley McDonald, 95 Malcolm Butler, 94 Derek Wolfe, 83 Tyler Davison. Dexter Lawrence, 96 D tackle. I don't have a second D tackle, it's trash. Oh wait, no, that's not right end, never mind. I have 82 right end, 85 Ron Parker as my third string corner, and I got Desmond Trufant as my starter.
I got Terrell Davis, Kyler Murray, Robbie Anderson, Devin something, Dante Hightower, Dick LeBeau, Malcolm Butler.
Bro, it doesn't have Randy Moss as my freaking. I want Tyreek as my punt returner.
I'm nearly loading
Randy
this.
Moss as one of my kick returners.
No, so me and Henry were playing, and he kicked the ball to me with Odell. I got a kick return touchdown, 2 in a row. Right after that, right after that, I got a kick return touchdown again. Yeah.
I probably had the fastest team you guys have ever seen. I have a steal. No, Henry, don't cheat like that, buddy.
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
I mean, I legitimately showed my screen to Landon the other day. I hope Mason didn't know, but
I didn't see. I got Kyler Murray. Wait, Henry, can you tell him my stream name? Let's go. Oh, that's your team?
Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys.
That's my team right there.
Khalil Mack.
The standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Kansas,
yeah,
I think.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Young now. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Patriots take over. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, this is Terrell Davis. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, this is caught by C.J. Prosise. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
Let's go. 1, 9.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Murray. And a pressure gets to him again. Khalil Mack in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Murray now. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And at the end of it, he's stripped.
I did exactly what you did.
Patriots have it.
I did exactly what you did.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Wait, do you have Jerome Bettis?
To throw again. Young. Into the air and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. John Randall. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball.
Wait, I think I picked up J.J. Watt.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, Murray flushed out right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray on the move to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there,
That's a
not
slide
there.
right there.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good
Oh my
measure.
God, I did that thing where you hit it twice by accident.
Murray there to knock that one away defensively. Eric Kendricks.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's
Before
face because he had the route that he
special
wanted,
number
run in the corner.
Rex had 34
and
to
usually
13,
he's able to
easy
use
call.
his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
They begin the drive with Johnson. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Guys, we are doing a tournament blind draft. So whoever wins this versus Yeet Cosmic.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Here's Steve Young. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
He thought.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Looking for Woods that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off play action. Murray. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
On 3rd down, Murray looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
The first down
Stop
carry
doing
here
this
for
play.
Johnson.
Ah,
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Johnson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll get the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
And his throw is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Murray. And he gets it to Funchess complete.
I spun the wrong way.
Out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on third down for the Pats. 43 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more after this.
Here we go. What? None.
Throwing on first down. Murray. It's brought in by Harris. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Patriots finally won a game. End of their losing streak.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
Yeah, I get ball at half too.
It's Young on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Robert Woods, 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it.
Yo, Rex Burkhead, that was his season long.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
J.C.
2nd
Jackson and
4.
Stephon Gilmore destroyed that game.
Wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that scene.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm gonna pass it.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
That's it. Ooh, a one-hander.
He pulled it in one-handed. A big play there just
Remember
before
the
halftime.
one-hander I had?
52 yards.
Yeah.
Tell the truth,
That was
partner.
nasty.
You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
Looking to throw. Murray. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the bootleg. Murray. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
I'm watching Cordell Patterson check his name.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So at halftime, it's the Patriots for the advantage. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.